Have you ever really watched a squirrel? Not just a passing glance, but truly observed their every move? It's like having a high-wire act right in your own backyard, a daily performance that rivals any circus show. A flash of gray fur zips up a tree, pauses for a split second, then launches itself into the air, landing perfectly on a slender branch, as if it's the easiest thing in the world. This isn't just random scrambling, it's a calculated display of athletic genius, a combination of instinct, agility, and split-second decision-making. Squirrels are nature's parkour masters, leaping up to 10 times their body length, twisting mid-air, and using their bushy tails as a built-in balancing pole. They solve complex physical puzzles with every leap, turning the treetops into their personal playground, and never missing a beat as they navigate the maze of branches. One moment, they're digging on the ground for hidden treasures. The next, they're spiraling up a trunk or darting across a narrow wire, as if gravity barely applies to them, running down trees headfirst. That's a trick few mammals can manage, but for squirrels it's just another part of their daily routine. Their speed, power, and acrobatics make them absolutely captivating, a spark of wildness and energy right outside our windows, reminding us of the untamed world just beyond our doors. So next time you see a squirrel make a daring jump, remember, you're witnessing a world-class athlete in action, performing feats that would challenge even the best human gymnasts. And that's just the beginning of what makes squirrels extraordinary. There's a whole world of secrets and surprises waiting to be discovered in their everyday adventures. That gray squirrel in your yard is just one member of a massive global family, over 280 species strong. Squirrels thrive everywhere except Antarctica and Australia, from Asian rainforests to African deserts. They range from the tiny African Pygmy Squirrel to the 3-foot-long Indian Giant Squirrel. Some are tree acrobats, others are expert burrowers like prairie dogs and marmots, and some, like Flying Squirrels, glide between trees at night. Each species is a unique solution to its environment, a living library of adaptation and survival. Your local squirrel is part of a vast, fascinating family of survivors. Squirrels are marvels of engineering, built for survival. Every part of their body is designed to help them thrive in the wild, from their agile limbs to their bushy tails. Their flexible ankles rotate 180 degrees, letting them run down trees head first, an escape trick few animals can match. This unique ability allows them to evade predators with astonishing speed and agility, making trees both their playground and their fortress. Large eyes give them wide vision, and whiskers on their face, wrists, and ankles help them sense their surroundings. These sensitive whiskers detect even the slightest changes in the air, alerting them to danger or opportunity. Their keen sense of smell locates hidden food, while their complex language of chirps and tail flicks warns others of danger. Squirrels are constantly communicating, sharing information about food sources and threats to keep their communities safe. Squirrels survive falls from great heights using their tails as parachutes. Their tails also help them balance as they leap from branch to branch, turning risky jumps into graceful landings. In winter, they build insulated nests high in trees, and each species has its own survival tricks, from gliding membranes to sunshade tails. Some even use their tails as blankets or umbrellas, adapting to every season. These are not fragile creatures, they're resilient, resourceful, and perfectly equipped for the wild. Their intelligence and creativity help them solve problems and overcome obstacles every day. Every adaptation is a tool for thriving in a challenging world. Whether in dense forests or bustling cities, squirrels find ways to survive and even flourish. Squirrels are built to endure, no matter what nature throws their way. Squirrels aren't just acrobats. They're surprisingly smart. Their quick reflexes and daring leaps are matched only by their sharp minds, making them one of the most intelligent creatures in our backyards. They practice deceptive caching, pretending to bury nuts to fool would-be thieves, then hiding the real prize elsewhere. This clever trickery helps them protect their food from other hungry animals watching nearby. Their memory is phenomenal. A single squirrel can bury thousands of nuts and remember most locations using mental maps and landmarks. They rely on visual cues, scents, and even the feel of the ground to relocate their hidden treasures months later. Squirrels are expert problem solvers, outsmarting bird feeders and navigating complex obstacles with persistence and creativity. They learn from each attempt, adjusting their tactics until they succeed. This isn't just trial and error, it's learning and strategy. Squirrels observe, plan, and even anticipate the moves of their rivals and humans alike. Their intelligence helps them adapt, outwit competitors, and exploit new food sources. Whether it's a new type of seed or a tricky hiding spot, squirrels are quick to figure things out. Whether tracking garbage trucks or finding the neighbor with peanuts, squirrels are always thinking. Their curiosity and resourcefulness help them thrive in both wild forests and busy neighborhoods. They're not just foragers, They're planners and strategists, always one step ahead in the game of survival. Next time you see one outsmart your feeder, be impressed. You're witnessing a tiny genius at work, using both brains and brawn to get what it wants. Squirrels are thinkers as much as athletes, and their cleverness is just as impressive as their agility. Squirrels are more than clever city dwellers, they're accidental forest architects. The nuts they forget to retrieve often sprout into new trees, helping regenerate forests and spread species like oak and hickory. Squirrels are a vital food source for predators, supporting entire ecosystems. Their adaptability is remarkable. They navigate cities as skillfully as forests, using power lines and rooftops as highways. Squirrels see our world as a landscape of opportunity, full of new challenges and resources. From planting forests to thriving in cities, squirrels are a global success story. They remind us that nature is right here, living alongside us, ingenious, resilient, and endlessly entertaining. So next time you spot one, give a nod to the secret genius of your backyard.